Welcome back to Before Sleep YouTube channel. Are you terrified to go to sleep after watching a scary movie? We've all been there, right? Lights are out, you're snuggled in bed, but instead of counting sheep, you're counting creepy clowns from that horror flick you just had to watch. Suddenly, every creak in the house sounds like a chainsaw, and every shadow is a lurking zombie. Yeah, the horror movie hangover is real, folks. But fear not, my sleep-deprived friends. I'm here to help you reclaim your right to a peaceful slumber. You see, I'm a bit of a scaredy cat myself. I once watched The Exorcist with a friend, and let's just say I slept with the lights on for a week. But over the years, I've picked up some seriously effective tips and tricks to banish those post-horror movie jitters. So, whether you're battling demonic dolls or just a case of the what was that noise paranoia, I've got your back and your sleep schedule covered. First things first, let's transform your bedroom into a sleep sanctuary. Think warm, inviting, and about as far away from a creepy basement as possible. Crank up the heat a notch or two for that extra cozy factor. Swap out those spooky skull print pillowcases for something a little more soothing, like fluffy clouds or maybe even a picture of my face. Hey, whatever works. And speaking of fluffy, let's talk blankets. There's nothing like the weight of a nice, heavy blanket to make you feel safe and secure. It's like a warm hug for your entire body. Trust me, it's science. Add in some soft, calming music or nature sounds. Think gentle rain or ocean waves, not chainsaws and screams. And you've got yourself a one-way ticket to Snoozeville. Okay, so we've got the ambience down, but what about that racing mind? That's where some good old-fashioned relaxation techniques come in. And no, I'm not talking about counting sheep. That's amateur hour. Let's kick things up a notch with some deep breathing exercises. Here's a simple one. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, filling up your belly like a balloon. Hold it for a few seconds, then slowly exhale through your mouth, imagining all those scary movie images floating away like so many deflated balloons. Repeat this a few times and feel the tension melt away. It's like magic, but with less chanting and hopefully no levitation involved. Section 4. Distract and conquer. Sometimes the best way to stop thinking about something is to think about something else entirely. That's where the power of distraction comes in. Instead of replaying that jump scare in your head, try reading a book, preferably one with a happy ending and absolutely no clowns. Or, if reading isn't your thing, put on a funny podcast, or watch a stand-up comedy special. Laughter is the best medicine after all, especially when it comes to battling post-horror movie anxiety. The goal here is to shift your focus from fight or flight to funny is life. And if all else fails, you can always try counting my jokes. I hear some of them are pretty scary. Section 5. Bedtime routine, your sleep superhero. Now, for the secret weapon in your fight against scary movie insomnia, a consistent bedtime routine. Think of it as your sleep superhero swooping in to save the day, or rather, the night. This doesn't have to be anything elaborate. Start by setting a regular sleep schedule, yes, even on weekends, and stick to it as much as possible. This will help regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up feeling refreshed. Incorporate relaxing activities into your pre-sleep routine, like taking a warm bath, listening to calming music, or reading a book. See, I told you it was a good idea. And whatever you do, avoid screen time for at least an hour before bed. That blue light emitted from your phone or tablet is like a giant stay awake signal to your brain. Section 6. Sweet dreams are made of this. So there you have it, folks. My tried and true guide to conquering those post-horror movie nightmares and reclaiming your right to a peaceful night's sleep. Remember, it's all about creating a calming environment, relaxing your mind and body, and distracting yourself with positive thoughts and activities. And hey, if you still find yourself struggling to sleep after trying all these tips, don't despair. Just remember, it's all in your head. And if all else fails, you can always blame it on me and my terrible jokes. Sweet dreams.